jiggy, bitch. Get that shit jiggy, bitch. That shit so retarded. Get that shit jiggy, bitch. Oh, we lost about 100 ads on that mother. That nigga lost, boy. Man, so, well, we thought Derrick Jaxn was gonna have the biggest news this week, but after Lil Nas X, you know, he took the cake. But oh man, he lucky, right? Man, oh yeah, he lucky. Yeah. His ass would have been getting torn up about 3 weeks if Lil Nas X, if Lil Nas X ain't do what he just did, boy.
The memes were out of this world.
About who? Derrick Jaxn. I ain't see them. What they was?
I don't know if y'all saw the one where he was like clenching his wife's hand like really tight. They put Jada Pinkett face on Derrick Jaxn. And Will Smith on the white face. Crazy. And I completely forgot. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh yeah, entanglement. I completely forgot.
I forgot. I really didn't even know what was going on right now.
But you know how fucked up it is though, man, to sit here. You know, because they said this cheating shit happened, you know,
months ago.
Back,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So to sit here and still have the audacity to be telling these niggas that niggas basically ain't shit a lot is what he does, and in the back of his mind, he knows that he doing the exact same thing that he's saying he despised. Do you know how narcissistic that nigga is? You know how fucked up he is?
Bro, the third person video? Did you see that shit?
Why would he think that was okay?
Bro, the nigga's a weirdo.
I'm liking this.
Oh, that nigga's a weirdo.
But look, why though?
I honestly don't know. Bro, he was brand new. He didn't he was somebody that was never on my radar. I didn't know nothing he was about.
This nigga in the open heart, bro.
Oh, I'm glad you did, my nigga. That nigga would have got laid out. You sent emails? I'm about to say you sent.
I sent emails, bro. Tried to straight get this nigga booked.
He would have had a big draw. He has a huge fan base.
I get him now for the low. I think he'll still be smart now. I get him.
Yeah, get him so we could. Yeah, we put him on a pod. Put that nigga ass up.
Personally, will not be listening.
That nigga, boy.
Don't let him make me a bad.
I will not be listening.
What? You wouldn't be there? Come on, I'll let the women
watch him live.
Up. Yes.
So now, what's your take on him, T? What you think about the whole situation?
People have a chance to redeem themselves and to repent and to change. I believe in all of that.
Correct.
But none of his body language
says that that's what's happening right now.
And then this girl, Nikki, is what the internet is calling her.
But we just watched. This was recently, like
this was this week.
Yeah, like this week.
Right.
He did. And while the video of the white just came out, he was still having dealings with another girl that has no social media, so she don't really know what's going on. And you know, all of this supposedly supposed to be on the wraps like 4 months ago. But he's still dealing with. He's had sex with this girl like on March 19th or something. Go ahead, yo. Go ahead, my bad, T.
So
that's the last. There are 3 messages.
I believe people can redeem themselves, repent, and change. And I don't believe in once a cheater, always a cheater. Sorry, I don't believe in that. I believe people can change their ways, whether you're a woman who cheats or a man who cheats. I believe you can have redemption there. So my thing with him is, first of all, the video with him and his wife and him holding her hand and like, do you want to say something now? Say it now. It's just like the control of all of that. Then he makes the video with him talking to himself in third person. Awkward, weird, trash. It was just odd to me. And then this lady comes out and says y'all had sex last week in the parking lot or something like that.
That nigga was stressed out. He was stressed out. All this shit didn't happen.
Bro, the woman said, the woman was saying this nigga will wait between surgeries like 2 hours just to be smashing the joint in the whip. Like, nigga was crazy. And then they said all the videos, she said all the videos he was shooting, like got this fence with like these arches, these white arches. And she was like, that's my house. Right. And this nigga outside.
Of your house.
Bro, crazy. But y'all was kind of suspect. We all kind of was suspect of the gal too, because she was willing to give up all the tea. She was sending receipts to this lady that was interviewing her. So it was just kind of
because right now he's public. Because right now he's public enemy number 1. So anybody could come out and say anything, and anybody would pick up the story and believe it. I believe this particular story that we heard was on Tasha K's YouTube channel or whatever like that. So I don't know if her story is completely right, but even if hers wasn't, the body language in the videos and the talking in third person,
All you gotta do is go back and look for all them videos with arches to see how long this
right.
Right.
But see, that's the problem though with society. So I just had a talk with at the gig, and you know, with me doing the finance stuff, right? And I was sitting there like, bro, I'm not a guru. I would never try and put myself in that aspect because I know for what you're telling me to do, I'm not there yet. So for us in society, we allow anybody to become a guru without seeing what's really going on. You get what I mean? We don't check nobody backgrounds no more. Motherfuckers, bro, this girl, I'm not gonna say her name. She sold a fucking book, a budgeting book, right?
Yeah, the shittiest credit.
Bro, it was this thick. It was about 100 pages, bro. 100 pages, right? Nigga, that motherfucker was like a coloring book on the inside. All it was the Excel sheets. It was like 100 Excel sheets. And then she'll have like a tip every 20 pages of what to do to budget, which is common sense shit. It's no real shit. She sold that book for $50, bruh.
And she's probably a bestseller.
Oh my God! It was 100 people the day she had the book thing.
But can I say this?
Fuck is going on?
But can I say this? I don't think this would have been as big a deal, right? As big of a deal if he didn't call out so many people. It's a video where he's in the car and he's like, I have no sympathy for men who cannot be faithful if they come from a promiscuous lifestyle. Then he calls out different pastors who have been unfaithful. He calls out Lil Duval, Charlemagne the God, T.I., just so many different people that he has called out. So now, when you have this happen to you, you gotta understand that you're gonna be.
You gotta eat that shit and take that.
You gotta understand that. If he doesn't, then he's
over with. I'm sorry.
You think he over with?
Yeah.
He had like $100,000 deal with TD Jakes, bro.
Oh, he's over with.
You think that's out the window?
It depends, man. It's weird how people do that.
TD Jakes gotta practice what he preach. Forgiveness, mercy.
No, so once again, y'all niggas
Forgiveness,
tripping.
mercy.
No,
like, come
nigga.
on now, my G.
The thing is, and that's fucked up. If you go
Pull that call. Hey, if I'm Derrick Jaxn, hey, what about?
Do the look.
We need that. Hey,
See,
nigga, you a preacher,
nigga?
nigga?
So tight.
That nigga big as fuck though.
That nigga. In a way
that big.
Nobody even knew he was married until the scandal dropped.
Right.
That girl didn't even know he had kids.
That nigga never talked about his kid. I'm just not learning that now, nigga.
But what I do
ass.
hate is that his wife had to take so much bullying, you know, being in her bonnet and not.
The only way they will win.
What she say? You ain't looking at a bonnet, you looking at a what?
The helmet of
covering.
salvation.
The helmet.
You don't see this army shirt. You see a plate of what is that?
The breastplate of
Breastplate of righteousness.
He wrong.
Charlamagne said she looked like she didn't do the part 2 to the book.
She forgot the other half. Hey, that nigga
Hold on.
Hey, bro, Charlemagne bodied the donkey of the day on that nigga.
Did he?
Oh,
I
my
felt bad for
God.
the wife because she didn't deserve the bullying. But she didn't deserve the bullying, but she put it on herself more when she made a private video.
She shouldn't have did shit for
Y'all
that
see a
nigga.
bonnet.
did,
Let that
man.
nigga
She
sink.
Covering of Christ.
Yeah, man, I feel
Stop
sorry
using
for that
God.
woman, man.
She can win if she. The best thing she would do is leave him and come out with a book.
She
Instead how
claims
she
she has
did.
left him before.
Right.
I'm just telling her what a win.
Right, niggas would be
Yeah.
ready to give her a book deal just for, you know what I'm saying,
She'll
tell her
win.
whatever.
Yeah.
He lost.
Bitches will be ready to buy.
Yep.
Yeah. She
How
can
did
start
I
a whole new
survive
deal.
I
A
ain't gonna lie.
toxic relationship. Christ 101.
Everything is bro. PR is a bitch.
Christ 101.
Because they use Christ in everything. I never even
Everything.
knew Derrick Jaxn was a Christian until 2 months ago.
Man, he pulled.
Oh,
that.
no, I didn't know nothing about this guy
But
until
everybody
about a
pull
week
that.
ago.
You know, you. Come on, y'all. Motherfuckers so easy to get got with that shit. It's ridiculous.
Pull that religion
people-
card.
What you just say? What you just say about
What?
TD Jakes?
Forgive.
Forgive.
Mercy, all
That's
kinds
all you gotta
of-
do.
You hear me?
PR, damn, TD Jakes in the corner.
Well, man, I don't know. I ain't heard too much about Buddy since this little Nas X shit came out,
Right.
though. But, man, that may have been his blessing in disguise. Who knows?
The other stuff knocked Kurt Franklin out the way too. So a lot of people are happy that other news is coming out.
Kurt Franklin went wrong though. He good.
No, he wasn't wrong. I don't think he was wrong at all. But
fuck how Christian you is.
I'm just saying he's probably happy that this stuff would. I mean, all this other stuff, it knocks him out of the news because
for sure, a whole bunch of the shit not come out.
If you hide, they gonna hold on to it and show half the clip.
Right. Man, that lead us going into that Saweetie and Quavo situation, man. We thought the breakup and the, you know what I mean, that was gonna be the end of them.
Icy gang. Tapping.
Icy gang up or they down? What's the score? Icy game or Icy game?
No, it ain't.
I like
or the
Quavo.
Glacier Boys.
I like Quavo.
Definitely, yeah. Quavo, he ain't.
Quavo what?
Quavo ain't finna lose.
How y'all feel about that, man? Y'all think they overreacted to that
First of all,
video?
Sweetie looked like a motherfucking shiesty ass girl, bro. For some reason, I
How?
don't get a good vibe from her. Bro.
How?
Because of how she moved. First of all, she's the type of girl to say, if he ain't give me no Birkin bag, get a nigga back to the streets. Like, I'm sorry.
That's a hard.
I'm sorry, bro. Like that's her attitude. That's her character. I think she for the clout too. I think she'll do anything. Oh, this is my window. Now it's the time. I'm gonna blow. It's the perfect time.
No,
I'm gonna say when it go. It's over now. Fuck this.
No, at one point, both of them seemed so supportive of each other.
He is supportive of her.
Did y'all have any idea that this was going on behind their relationship, or y'all was just really y'all really believe like the perfect picture they put out?
I'll never believe in no perfect picture.
The only thing I really noticed, I said,
I ain't that type of nigga.
I told my gals group chat, I said, I just feel like they haven't posted each other in a while because they were one of them couples who posted each other quite often.
Yeah, frequently.
Now, did they post each other like overly? No, but they posted at least once a week. It was either something from Quavo's page or it was something from Sweetie's page, and then all of a sudden you had nothing.
So y'all telling me y'all dictating if somebody is better or good or bad in their relationship based off a post?
No, I'm saying for people who post a lot. It's some couples that are great. That
she just noticed they posting activity went down, so it was probably alarming that maybe something's going on in a relationship if they're not posting regularly.
I said,
you know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes couples take.
I don't believe that shit.
You don't believe that shit?
Oh, I've seen it time and time again. I don't need you to believe it.
I feel you.
Why did you take that so bad?
No, I didn't take it bad. I just said I don't need you to believe it because I've seen it time and time again. But go ahead.
I don't need you to say that.
Niggas ready to fight.
Here we go. Like, what was the point of that?
Wrap them hands.
Wrap them back up.
Yeah, man. Nah, I think.
We put too much power and shit like that, bro.
Yeah, I think it was the video was a little blown out of proportion, man. I don't think it was if they was trying to make this some type of domestic violence case or.
So let's go back though. Like fuck that. We're
What's
talking about the problem of because a lot of people are. Well, I heard it too. Oh God. But a lot of people are saying, like, first of all, of course, you got people that are going to bash Quavo because of this video, right? But they're forgetting how this whole entire thing folded is because of what Saweetie said at that goddamn Revolt interview. What was the point of that? Sometimes I think people, a pet peeve of mine is when, if I'm in a relationship and somebody goes on Facebook and say something, and they sneak this to me, but they doing that shit. It's attention grab. What the fuck are you doing? Like, keep that shit at home. Everybody don't need to be in.
I think the shit was already over before she even went to Revolt.
Yeah, I don't
think it just came out and that was just a...
But they was talking about it. Like, she was talking about Quavo at the interview like they was together, though.
Yeah. She could have came out and said that.
I would have been like, let's
true.
talk about that.
Right.
But instead, you chose to reach on that. And an attack on, like, come on, you're playing.
Like, get the last jab on the way out.
That shit, that's something she do. That was in 2020, so that's what I read.
That was months ago.
So she said, that's what she said.
Swung her in the elevator.
Yeah, that's
supposedly TMZ paid like 100. You called it a swing?
Did we watch the same video?
He swung on her?
Yeah, we can look at it again.
No, I said swung her into the elevator.
No, he got the bag.
On her.
Nah, she just lost the tug of war, like Boosie said.
Yeah.
Boosie.
He didn't touch her.
Oh, we're taking Boosie's.
No, but you're not listening. He didn't touch her at all.
I already had that opinion before I seen it, Boosie, though.
Okay.
I just said that's just a regular tussle.
It was a bag. They both was reaching for this damn bag.
That video was just a regular tussle between a girlfriend and a boyfriend. The reason being why she was doing that.
So couples tussle like this all the time?
I'm saying
that's ordinary.
It was like, give me that fucking
over
bag.
items and shit like that's ordinary activity.
I've been in.
Give me that bag.
It can happen.
Should we stay in those relationships? I don't know. I never.
So this is my.
I mean, I'm not.
To me.
I've stayed with women that have done things like violently.
Definitely stay.
Yeah, like love will make you stay with people. If you love them, that's not gonna be enough. They didn't. It wasn't harming in a way where.
The violence. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm telling you now.
Okay.
No,
Because I've been in several relationships.
Yeah,
like
right.
you tussle, things like that can happen if emotions are high. I don't know what the reason why as to why they were going back and forth, but I didn't see no strikes thrown. I didn't see, you know what I mean? It was like, yo, what are you doing with my items? I'm gonna snatch it back, or I'm preventing you from either going somewhere or something like that. That happens. Now she may be it could be in his best interest to maybe just let her go so it won't escalate. But I didn't see anything where I felt like he was just all the way in the.
Well, I think too, like when she was on the ground and she did not get back up, he did take a look up at the cameras. And he was like, "Whoa!" So I don't know what that was.
But that was when everything calmed down.
That was just at the end of it.
Yeah.
I'm taking it from my own eyes. I didn't see anything where I was like, yo, this dude was just always wilding out. It's not no Ray Rice type of situation or nothing like that, which I seen people quickly trying to purr to that.
So what is it about celebrities in the elevator scenes?
Niggas is just always in the elevators, moving around. That's probably one of them.
We have seen this scene.
Jay-Z got his ass beat in the elevator possible.
Bow Wow also got a little he tried to tussle, but he got tussled. I don't know.
But we've seen this song and dance quite a few times before, so I don't know.
I kind of don't want to tackle.
I felt like Saweetie team allowed that video to get out to kind of just.
Bro, it's too coincidental.
Because I seen people, because when the whole split went out, it wasn't like no one side. It was like a 50-50 thing. People was rocking with Quavo, people was rocking with Saweetie. She like, y'all still ain't gonna rock with me, even though this dude supposedly cheated on me. Let me make him look real bad. So let me let this video go out. That's what I think happened.
Bro, that's what happened.
And the album coming out too. Yeah, why not?
Man, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, to be fair, the Migos have something coming out too, so come on now.
Well,
right,
man,
but I'm saying,
they would have killed way before this.
Why would his team allow that to come out?
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is my thing.
That don't make no sense.
We really don't know what happened. We saw footage. Now, I saw two different sides of the footage. I saw the TMZ footage, and then I saw something on Lovely T as well. Shade Room kind of posted like a half of the footage. So, I mean, I don't know. I hate that they have come to this place where it has gotten this bad. Mm-hmm. But we have to, if Saweetie has to be held accountable for something, okay. But if Quavo has to be held accountable, I think men should do that as well. And I've seen some disgusting comments and things like, oh, we should stop investing in coochie and
what are we talking about?
What
should we hold? What should we hold him? So this is my thing. What I see is what I'm going off of, right? So okay, she's saying Quavo cheated. That's their business due to the fact that's behind closed doors. That only came out due to the fact of what she just did. So if you choose to make this public and say what you say, and then now y'all single, you said that too again. Like you just said all this shit. Quavo ain't said shit until he realized you gonna keep going.
But what does that have to do with the elevator?
You're asking us to hold them accountable. What the fuck am I holding?
No,
this man
I'm saying
accountable
it
for?
should be. I said I don't know where the accountability lies. I said
accountability,
is it on Saweetie or is it on Quavo or what?
It's just shut
That's
your
what I'm
fucking
asking.
mouth.
I just think it's
not even
overhyped. I don't feel like I got a
Shut her
whole.
mouth if it's something that she went through personally. I don't
What are you?
understand.
You're not. So once again,
I just think that
why
whole
do people
situation-
need to know this? If you're gonna leave somebody, leave them.
So you think Saweetie leaked the footage?
I think it could have
If
been
it's any
the
team that allowed
think
to
it
come
could've
out, I
been
would
the team,
definitely
for
think
sure.
it was more in their interest to leak the footage than Quavo's.
Why not? Why hold that shit?
I just went down the reason.
Why hold that?
for
That happened in 2020 in April. Why?
Releasing music.
She's releasing music, but also it was a 50-50 split. People didn't just deem him like he was a bad guy because he supposedly cheated.
But bro,
They were still like,
said
no,
that-
she probably one of them girls that did some things that put her in a bad light, and she still wasn't a bad light.
Also said this is something that's normal with couples to tussle.
Right. So what are you saying?
I mean, but that's not.
That's not normal for couples to tussle.
I'm not finna tell. I'm finna tell you.
It's not normal for what to tussle.
How do you know?
Agree with you.
How do you know?
Have you been in a
How do you know?
relationship like that?
How do you know?
So y'all telling me on a daily basis y'all tussle? I don't know.
Not the
Not.
daily
Maybe we should
basis.
move on.
Come on.
No. We have
maybe
to
we should
say
move
it.
on.
I'm okay with
No.
this shit.
We can't skip it now.
Yeah.
But when
You
y'all
asking a
say
question.
something like this is normal, that kind of disturbs me. Maybe people should not be in these relationships if you constantly tussling like that.
Nobody said
it's
it's constant.
I
Nobody
didn't
said
say
it was
constant.
constant. We said it can happen.
It can definitely happen.
And stuff like that happens in normal relationships.
It does not surprise me.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
In normal relationships.
Yes, like any relationship,
Like-
that's
like-
normal
like-
to that capacity.
Maybe I
Can
can't
I
see it.
ask something?
Okay, go ahead, because I'm
I
understanding.
thought the video was he was aggressive.
You don't think she was aggressive?
No. I think both parties were
Cool.
wrong. I said that earlier.
Cool.
Both parties were wrong. People need to learn what healthy relationships look like, because looking at that's obviously unhealthy.
Facts.
So that's just the biggest thing. People need to learn and grow to be healthy before they get in relationships and it turn into stuff like this. But when I'm looking at the video, because I saw the extended video, you know, initially they didn't show Saweetie swinging.
Right.
So then the video came out where it showed her swinging. But then when you go through the entire video to the end, before they got off the elevator,
Facts.
it's like this man is just, is it normal that he's just standing here allowing her to be on the floor? When they stop on a certain floor, is somebody getting ready to get on the elevator? Quavo picks up bags and literally just moves them around her and keeps her on the floor. Is that normal?
He was holding you talking about when he was holding the door, the elevator and
That's the end of the
everything?
video. They stopped on a floor prior to
Like
the floor
2
they were
seconds.
getting off on.
And the
It's
person
several
didn't come
videos
in.
that have
The
come out.
person didn't come in because they saw whatever was going on. Quavo just picked up bags to move it out the way to allow somebody to come in the elevator, but he left her on the floor. That's not okay. Even
It's not.
if you get
Nobody said. Look, nobody
I
said
don't even know if
any of
getting
this
her,
stuff was
picking her
okay.
up was okay. I mean, shit, yeah, he ain't trying
Like
to touch
if there's
her.
something going on between them,
Yeah,
they
I'm
having
touching you.
differences.
Fuck.
They having differences. Like it's
I'm
not
not
like
finna
a
touch
moment
you.
where.
Oh gosh.
Like it's not a moment where I feel like one could have did the other thing. I'm just saying it's not okay. Does this happen in relationships?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a fact.
Nobody's saying like this is
Real.
out of the ordinary or it's like it's a case of domestic violence, and I think that's what most
But
people
it shouldn't
on the
be
woman's side.
normalized. It shouldn't be normalized.
Nobody
It
said it was.
happens.
I'm not trying. This is normal, so I don't have to normalize it. It's already normal.
Yeah, but no, you're saying it's normal, but this shouldn't be normalized.
So can I-
That's what I'm
can
I
telling
agree
you.
with
No,
that.
hold
I'm
on,
saying it's
hold on.
normal.
But this
I'm
is-
not trying to normalize it, and it's not okay.
The thing, right?
That's all I'm saying. You
Yeah,
making
right.
it seem like
It's
it's not
normal that niggas
ordinary.
get killed.
It seem like
It's-
nothing.
but it's normal
I'm
that people
giving
get
you-
killed
I'm
every
giving
day,
my
right?
insight
But it's
on
normal
what
that
y'all
people
see.
get killed every day, right? But that's not okay.
It's not okay. That's all we saying.
It's the same thing.
So when
Okay.
people trying to make this something bigger than what,
Like,
It's
oh my
not.
gosh, that shit. Like,
nah, like y'all just trying to
Like,
make
that shit
this do
happens.
something, a situation that's really not.
So my thing is, in relationships, period, we say we're not supposed to do something, but nobody's perfect. Is my whole point.
No,
That
I'm
may-
not saying nobody's perfect.
But you're
I'm
saying, oh, that ain't that toxic.
No.
But maybe they don't always do
But I
that.
said not to.
Yeah, we
Maybe
didn't
it
say
just
it was
got to that point.
We didn't say it was constant. It always happened. It was okay.
Shit happened.
I'm just saying when I saw that,
Okay.
the type of attention people were trying to give it was
Shit happened,
it was
bro.
unwarranted.
Shit
was
happens.
unwarranted.
And that's just a fact. Shit happens. I seen you get mad, but you shouldn't get mad, T. Shit happens, though.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm saying.
I mean,
that's a
come on,
fact,
that's
T.
not even a
You
thing.
you'll be like,
You have blown up over stuff, so let's not make
why
it
did you just get defensive?
I didn't.
I can say that myself.
If you want to bring it here, I'm gonna bring it all the way there.
But
That's what I'm saying.
listen to you.
No, I'm
I
not
can
gonna
say
listen
that
to nothing.
myself.
Next topic.
I can say that
Next
myself
topic.
though. Like
You can't exert yourself and I not exert myself.
you
done
can't.
got
But
hella
I'm
out of
saying,
hand
but
with
you're
me.
getting defensive.
You done got
though.
hella out of hand with me.
But I'm saying,
so no, that's
things
why I said
happen.
move on.
No, look, you getting very
I think
angry.
the point is just about the
No,
things can
you-
happen
Things can
And
happen.
which-
That's it.
that will
Look.
normally happen, but it won't be okay.
Like what you just
that's
said
the
was not
main
okay.
deal.
Okay.
That's the main deal. I
Great
think
job.
that's what.
I'm the villain now. Okay, Nick Bones.
No,
Nah, I ain't about to be a villain. It's a discussion or a
I'm
debate.
talking to him.
you are.
Right, but it's a podcast. I'm trying to talk to everybody.
No, he tried to call me out when he know he's been hella
I can say that
disrespectful
though.
to me.
And I can
so if
say
you want to
that.
go there, I'll go there.
But I
along
don't dodge though. You know what I mean? I can
Yes, you
take
do.
It.
Come on. I mean,
I can take that.
all right.
Take it.
Yeah, man. Now that situation definitely was one of the ones that had people up, but man, hopefully they both their separate ways, and man, hopefully some good music come at the end of the day. Honestly, I'm ready for that because Culture 3, that snippet they dropped with Offset and Quavo,
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at it, man. I'm not sure what Saweetie gonna really say in her music because I ain't really seen her tapping this type of bag. Her stuff is kind of more so.
Yeah, I'm worried about both of them when it comes to tapping in that bag, bro. When it comes
Yeah,
to
yes,
lyrically
that's true.
being able
Quavo
to
don't
just
really
convey it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't really jump in that type of bag where it get kind of you know
know what I'm
vulnerable feelings, and so maybe this can give them some new legs and a different type of substance. Who knows, man? But we gonna see, man.
Hopefully it's better music.
Yeah, I hate it. I was definitely somebody who looked at them and I was like, oh my God, I love them. Couple goals, and now I'm like, what the fuck?
But that's
I will never
everybody, though.
again.
You will never do that
Nobody
with another
gonna do
couple.
that.
You
Don't
saying?
do
It's
that.
not, and then the thing is, when I'm looking at that, what I'm looking at is couple goals. You know what I'm saying?
But what is couple goals?
Oh, what you mean by that? What you mean?
Just to like when when they pictures or videos come out before, it's like they had like such a good energy together. It looked like they really enjoy each other company, which is a couple goal. But when we're saying couple goals, it looks like
is it the picture or is it like
I want to be Saweetie and Quavo.
I ain't
never had no? Yeah.
Try to say it again. What you say?
So when I'm looking at an image, it may be an image, it may be a video. When people are looking at these things, they are saying couple goals. I don't necessarily know if they are relating it directly to the people or more so the action.
So just the picture then.
Yeah.
I'm
So
thinking
it's
the
just
picture, bro.
action.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, that's the picture. Well, because we
we
understand.
ain't there. We don't know shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
I
That shit
agree.
blows me.
Do I? No. I think
I don't
who you
have
think
no
drive that
couple
narrative of couple goals
I
most?
have no
Women
couple
or like
goals.
guys?
If we talking finance, now finance is something you can say.
think women.
It's women.
I'm just asking. I don't know. I never
What
really.
you talking
I
about?
don't know if men are
Who
running
drove the
around
narrative
saying
of like couple goals, the hashtag
Yeah,
and all that
of
type
course,
of?
I mean, nah, men be like, shit, I want a woman like B. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that
why I'm saying.
happens.
That's why I asked that. Like I would think it's some
Yeah.
men that kind of, you know what I'm saying?
No shit, we don't know. I just want the money.
He talking about when it kind of finances. That's
Yeah,
your only
like
couple
you can
goals.
say a couple goal for finance because that shit shows. But
Right.
I can't sit here and say, oh, I want to be like, well, fuck no. I know y'all snapping at each other.
You know they busy, sad. We can see
Yeah.
they network and stuff like that. No, I agree. That's how it.
Y'all just like everybody else, just on a higher money level.
Yeah, man. I never had a girl. I never had a couple like I was like, yo, that's couple goals. I don't think I ever had somebody like that for real. I can't think of that.
I seen one healthy couple, and that was my aunt and uncle. They've been together since they were 18,
How old are you now?
51, 52.
Oh, yeah, that's couple goals.
Yeah, like they stuck
They
it out.
married and everything.
You know what I mean? The longevity, and I could say they happy. I'm around them. You know what I mean? Like he love his family. You know what I'm saying? He retiring as a sheriff. You know what I mean? She's he was working and let her go to pharmacy school. You know, she graduated. Now she a pharmacy what is it? Not a pharmacy tech, but she's a pharmacist. You know what I mean? So you know, they got two daughters, nice crib. Man, they just did that shit.
Oh,
they
that's
fought
solid.
through it.
Yeah, that's
You know what
solid,
I
bro.
mean? So
I agree, man. That's just
That's
solid.
a good-
Y'all got anything else going on this week coming up and next week?
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. What about you, my G?
what's unpredictable?
What you got going on?
Are you saying like it's unpredictable next week?
She may show up with
next
something.
week. I mean, we start more aggressively planning for Melancholy Flow short film. Very excited for that. That's gonna be pretty dope. I got some other things going on that I'll be announcing soon. About to start a vlog for boxing. So
Hey,
Dope shit.
that's what's up,
Dope
man.
stuff.
Yeah, man. And for me, not much going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking it easy. Hey, this was my spring break week in school. I
How'd
didn't
that
even
feel?
know. It felt good, bro. It felt good. I'm ready to get back next week, so
I feel that.
I think I'm going into. I'm not sure what the next class is, but
When you graduate?
next February 2022.
Is it gonna be like an actual graduation? I'm there. Make sure
I
you
believe
get
so.
me ticket, bro.
Yeah, niggas gotta come to LA though.
I'm down with that.
Oh, you know I'm down
What
to
the
come
fuck,
to LA.
bro? You know what I mean?
Stop
Like, come on,
playing.
man.
Yeah, but man, that's about it though, dog. Outside of that, man, I've been having a whole crisis with one of the plugins, my auto-tune plugin. That's the hold up with my records getting mixed. I think I'm about to mix my own joints too, like you did, bro.
do
I'm gonna
it.
mix inside of Pro Tools.
Do it.
So I ain't got. That's gonna save me a lot of money.
Money, buddy.
So yeah, I'm excited for that, and I think I'm be able to knock it out real fast too, faster than what I thought it was. So I'm excited for that, man, because you know we got that event going, and man, we'll be promoting that sometime soon. What's the word?
Woo! I forgot. Hey, it's like I came out of a daydream.
He was like, what I'm talking about? What's the word?
Can't
page?
wait. That shit gonna be
Going up. Shout out to Amber Victoria. Her first video has.
Hey, my nigga,
Amber Victoria dropped her first video. Make sure y'all check her out, man. Go to the
Yes.
YouTube.
Like,
Go to everybody
subscribe.
YouTube. We gonna drop their stuff in the
my sister.
description. Drop their usernames. But yeah, man, I think that'll conclude today's damage control. Where the damage is control.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. We going though. Yeah.
Oh yeah.